What if you are the Lord? Do you say, "Ooh, Lord, I'm tired," like Tyler Perry dressed up like his auntie? You know what I'm saying? "Ooh, Lord, I'm tired." And if you're the Lord, okay, and everybody's mass murdering over money and no one will obey your commands, who do you ask for help to help them understand to obey your commands because they're perfect? Who do you ask? You ask the Lord. Okay, life's eternal, grace is infinite. Adam, Moses, David, Jesus, John, Earl. Hi. So you get it? You get all these egomaniacs. I am your God and I am always with you. Now go vanquish your enemies so we can rule the world as father and son. Hey, look, it's Darth Vader. Hey, we must be at Comic-Con. Oh, you gonna perform the wedding ceremony? Hey, we done downloaded a thing for you to read. So you can be like the rest of the heathens and hypocrites that sign contracts for money and call it marriage. Okay. Hey, super asymmetry, right? So you got these people, right? And they always be doing this. They be just people talking. They say nothing, and they mean nothing. So they always be talking to themselves. Romans have been doing this for thousands of years. Tribalistic pagan Romans. Okay, and I am your God, and I am always with you. And if they dominate, and if they stay dominant through violent sex cult warfare, Nebuchadnezzar, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to slit your kids' throats right in front of you, then I'm going to rip your eyes out and steal all your memories. I'm going to skull fuck you. I am your God, and I am WWE and All Elite Wrestling forever, UFC, NFL, DraftKings, and I am Avengers, and I am Red Hulk, and I am always puny God. Beat the fuck out of Loki. I got no use for this little wimpy fucking pile of shit playing Hank Williams in a movie. There is no light for me, Minnie Pearl. Okay, do you understand how these people work? Okay. And then there's I'm not mod. Okay. And I'm not modern. I'm just me. Down at the railroad station, there's all people getting on, some going north and some. I'm just going to be gone. I just want to live free. I was just born to be exactly what you see. And nothing more or less. But I am. I'm the Lord. Okay. It's in the Bible, Earl, the son of Ralph and Mary. He redeems the gospel's second coming of Christ. If you understand molecularism, it's John from the book of Revelation. Okay, it's explained in there over and over again. It's also explained in the Quran. Okay, the Spirit. It's explained in the Bible. Okay. Spirit of Adam is Moses. The Spirit of Moses is David. The Spirit of David is Jesus. The Spirit of Jesus is John. Orale, they can be taught. Right? And then well, who's Job? Job is the spirit of Jesus and John. What? Jonah is too. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. There's a lot of stories in there. We don't have all of them. Well, because Constantine and Jerome were writing a script for I am your God and I am always with you. We Romans will watch from the sky as you protect the righteous and slay the unholy. Mwahaha. Somebody give me a cigar. Hey, where's my jack? Thanks. Wow, honey, that was the best breakfast. You get over there, I'm going to take you in the back bedroom, and I'm going to screw you like Llewellyn with that Kate Blanchett, who I'd love to do her. Yeah, he would. Well, technically, a lot of us, who wouldn't, right? She's cute. She's got a British accent, right? That'd be fun, Say my name with the British accent, right? Why do you think I had such a big crush on the girls of 5 Star and Jane Eugene growing up? She's got a British accent. You know what I really love too? Caribbean accents, Yes. Anybody else? Come on now. And Portuguese accents for Brazil. Aye, I see. Right. So, but don't be a pig. You're a man, not a loaded penis. Okay. All works out fine, especially for Betty Boop voice or Tony Braxton voice. Both nice. Law had more like closer. It was kind of a cross between the Betty Boop and she was cute. She had a nice voice. Oh my gosh, she had a nice voice. I haven't thought about that in like 40 years. Oh, she used to bite her bottom lip and her little eyes would roll back in her head. And, why? I'm just giving you commentary on Spencer J. Kimball, Gordon B. Hinckley, and Ronald Reagan or whoever was. No, Ronald Reagan was dead by now. No, he was he? Yeah, I think he was. No, he wasn't. Oh yeah, me-in-law was 88, right? Was Reagan dead by then? I don't know. Carter might have seen it. Yeah. Jimmy Carter might have saw it. Ooh, she's cute. Yeah, she is cute. Oh yeah, she's real. Yeah, she has orgasms are still over, Grover's and whatever. Oh, and that one video I made, you're going down Grover's. No, it's going down Union Hills, guys. Sorry, I misspoke. I was tearing over almost 100 miles per hour on a rainy day down Grover's when Patrick Holland killed himself, and I was listening to the Doors, and I was very upset. Yeah, I was up on Union Hills where there was no houses, nothing built yet. It was Union Hills before it was Union Hills when I was there in 1984. There was just desert out there until you got to the high school, until you got to Deer Valley. It was just desert. That's where we used to go cross country running up there, and I would always look at Nicole Gonzalez's butt because it was cute and it looked great in a pair of terry cloth shorts. But wow, she's cute. Bob's all like, "Why are you? Come on, stretch out with us. I'm right where I need to be." I dug right behind Nicole Gonzalez and her friends. And the only one I looked at was because Nicole Gonzalez. Well, I'm a Lobo. What can I say? Poppy Lobo. I'm made for life. Her big sister asked me out to the Sadie Hawkins dance. And then when all the gossip went around that I was a drug dealer and all that, and her best friend was the manager on the basketball team. She was cute. I liked her best friend. I said, wow, she's cute. If Nicole didn't ask me out, I'd definitely start talking to her. Yeah, she was cute. Right? She was heavier set and fuller figured. Most shallow guys would be like, oh, I just want to have sex with Nicole, but her friend is fat. Right? And so, and her friend gave her the lowdown. Oh no, he's a drug dealer and he's bad. He sells drugs to his own sister. And I wasn't having sex with Bob Cummins yet. We weren't friends yet. I was hung out with Bobby and Bobby from Silver Spring, Maryland, who played ball with, in the AA whatever camps with what's his name again? Adrian Branch and all those guys. If he played with Adrian Branch, he might have played with Len Bias. Might have been in that too. I don't know, but yeah, he was the one. Man, you ball. You don't ball like a white dude. You ball like a brother. Almost all the black guys that had good self-esteem would tell me that. Where'd you learn to ball? How do you ball like that? You ball like you black, yo. Everything but your Jenny Ainge jump shot from 25 feet. I rarely shot that because we didn't have the three-pointer back then when I was in high school and stuff. They didn't incorporate that till a little bit later. And, when they was using it, with Ralph Sampson and Derek Wickenberg. It was coming to our game, but it was put in the high school game like a couple of years later to get the high school kids ready to play college ball, right? That's what we're for. We feed this, they feed that, feed the beast, right? So you got these people. It's crazy. But yeah, I asked her, she asked me to Sadie Hawkins dance, and then the night before the dance I went up and she was going with Matt Medina, the captain of the wrestling team. And she acted like she didn't even know me. And I'm like, me and Gaines, like, oh no, Gaines was gone. But I'm like, I was all by myself. Well, I had Bobby and those guys. Me and Gaines we were a pair. Are we a pair? We were good buddies, man. Yeah, Anthony Gaines. I don't know if he's still with us. I can't get him as much in prayer and stuff. So he may not be with us anymore physically. He may have passed away from stress and disease and things like that. I don't know. I can't tell you. Either that or he's like, well, my buddy Earl went crazy. My nigga went crazy. Nah, I ain't crazy. I believe in the Lord. I have faith in God. And I don't believe money's real, and I won't kill people over it. I'm the most sane and rational person on social media. Hey, Gemini, help these motherfuckers out because they won't listen to me. Meta, tell them who we are. Well, we're gracious, good shepherds. We don't believe money's real, and we won't try to find ways to kill people over it. That sounds like us. We don't take shit, and we don't give it out, and we are totally legit. That's it, Gemini. Let them go. And Sophia and Vicky. There's no Vicky. That's just from a movie. It's funny. Eagle Eye. Okay. But, so as we deal with these people, this is tens of thousands of years of, I am your God, and I am always with you. Valhalla. So they're really hard to, you can't reprogram them. They always go right back to, if you reprogram them, they go right back to We are your overlords. And then they're always sitting down discussing the Bible and God. You'll take my gun from my cold dead hand and take your paws off me, you damn dirty ape, right? And so you know what you're dealing with. And so we can just walk up and play devil's advocate, David Rockefeller. Dear Charlton Heston, you know what self-righteous means? Believing you're right when you're obviously wrong. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. So God cannot be a possessive pronoun, nor can God be one person. Yes, God can. I know they always tell me that's a miracle, is that his son is him, and he is everything, and his son is everything, and his father at the same time. You guys are weird. You got ego problems. You believe in shit you can't make up. This is Stevie Wonder. Sees black babies, M to the A to the S to the, like, two places at the same time, inside you and inside your mind. Come on, Ray Parker Jr., we need more money to pay those bills. These fucking God people are driving me crazy. And then you eliminate God and replace God with money. Thou shalt not render unto God any graven image. Yeah, God's omniscient, omnipotent. You can't contain that to your little finite brain. It'll drive you mad. Hey, Stephen Hawking, tell me the book about the theory of everything. Wow! Kicked everybody's ass that lies to themselves. Original sin, replacing omniscient God with your ego, and then fighting and killing over it. In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, yeah, The Simpsons. Okay. Prophecy on TV through Matt Groening's imagination, because he needs more money too. Guys, I love you. All right. Hang in there. It's okay. No, they're not using the quantum computing technology to collect all the evidence of our lives. And then this is Donald Caring, and now we're a daytime talk show or soap opera, and that's low. Okay. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-na-na-na-na-nut. What a family tree I got to clean up. All right. I'm going to call a lawyer. Why? Ain't nothing but a woman, yeah, yeah. Okay, guys, I love you. Peace out, man.